Please do not.
23. I go to
Condone bullying.
UCSB and I also bartend.
Okay, guys. This is the reel we're going to be reviewing. Welcome to the episode of Wake Up.
Robotic organisms from the planet Cybertron.
Hi, I'm Kiko. I'm 23. I go to UCSB and I also bartend.
My name is Optimus Prime. We are autonomous robotic organisms from the planet Cybertron.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Kiko. I'm 23. I go to UCSB.
So that's the reel we're going to be reviewing today. Reason for that is basically what we're in line with of just people in general, you know? My point of view on that is to give you kind of like, we're all getting to that point of transsexual is getting like in the conversation of everything, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So my point of view is I think that they should come out and tell men that that's what they are, right? And a lot of them don't, especially in Chicago. They don't.
Especially Chicago.
Chicago, I know Miami's probably bad, but to give you my point of view, I think you should tell because you could really throw yourself in a sticky situation. But we're going to start this side. You don't got to give your Instagram or anything. We've kind of gone through that. Start there. And if you met an individual that would you feel they should tell? And is that like we're so into the new age of it? What do you feel about it?
I think you should tell. There was just that somebody just killed somebody, I think. A guy killed, it was a transvestite that was a man dressed as a woman. And then I think he or she told him after, and then he ended up killing her.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, this was in Chicago. It was like a week ago.
I seen that.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you guys have seen that? Yeah. What about you? What do you think?
Of course, I feel like they should say it, but a lot of people, I know someone who had like.
Can you speak up a little? Speak in the mic.
I know someone who had like was born both sex.
How can you be born both sex?
It's called a morphin. It's called a
Hermaphrodite.
Okay.
hermaphrodite. Yes, you're born with both a clit and a penis, and yeah. So, however, they basically made it known, like up front. So, and it's a good thing to let people know so you can have your life.
Okay. I mean, want to go here? Your view on it?
For me, in what aspect? Like, if you're just like in the dating realm, like as soon as on the first date, just say like,
Yeah, you're on a date. Like,
You're on a date, yeah.
okay,
Like if you met a man or you met a woman that like turned into a man, you were on a date with a man, you know, would it be a man woman or woman man, whatever you want to call it? Like how would you feel if a man did that to you too?
yeah, it would definitely be something I would want to know. I feel like it should be something that's more upfrontly told. So I guess they should say it in the dating world of things. I feel like just everyday life, like no, you don't have to just go and say like, hey, I'm trans, like, but in dating, yeah, because that you're trying to get to know somebody like really deep and intimately.
Okay.
I'm gonna want to know, so please tell me up front. And also for like precautions reasons and people killing each other nowadays, please let them know as well because that's something that a lot of people are very sensitive to, and for religious beliefs and all their own beliefs, you can get into some serious.
Yeah. Okay. Where do we go down this list? Right here.
Why you do your lips like that? You saw how he looked at me?
I'm just asking.
No, I agree. Because nowadays, people getting killed left and right for...
In Chicago, it's kind of crazy, right? They're fine to kill you out here. It's bad.
I mean, they
I
kill
wanna
it for
steer
no
away
reason.
from-
Just imagine if you like out and then you interacting with this guy and he thinks you're a female and then he like, oh yeah, let's go to my place, and you turn out to be a nigga. You gonna react off of those emotions. It's no thinking about it because it's like now you just play with me.
Yeah, but I feel like that
it
sequence.
shouldn't be like, I feel like us saying that people should say it straight up because you'll get killed should not be the reason. Like, you know,
I know, but
it should be like, I
but
feel
like
like it should just be like, of just like, okay, you're trying to get to know somebody more intimately, like that. Okay, so tell them off that people should not be getting killed because they're not sharing that straight up.
I agree with that, but I'm just saying, like, if you take it to the extent where you're not explaining that you are a transgender and you take this man back to your house or his house and you doing all, it's rape. It's it's something. I ain't gonna say
Because
it's
if
right,
it
but
was a
it's
dude that
something.
did that to me, I'm not gonna kill him. Like, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
alone,
I
but
get it,
I'm not gonna
okay.
kill him.
Yeah.
Like, you know, so it shouldn't
you
be
gotta
like
have some-
it
gonna
shouldn't be
fight.
like some underlying.
See,
like,
see,
it's
okay, one at a
okay.
time, one at a time. Go ahead.
You know, if I find out that a man played me like that, I'm gonna be blown, yes, but I'm not gonna think that he should be murdered. You know, like so I feel like for men to do that to trans women is dead ass wrong. Like at the end of the day, like there's just because she didn't tell you straight up, like, yeah, that's wrong of her, you should be blown. But like to kill her, like no.
Okay, I don't condone killing anybody.
No, I don't think you
Yeah,
do.
we're
I don't
well
think
with
you
that.
do either.
I don't condone that.
I don't
Yeah.
think you do.
That's just.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, my bestie is transsexual.
Okay.
So I love my bestie. Shout out to my bestie. But yeah, she's transsexual and she knows to tell people who she is. From
Is
the
she a
start.
stripper?
No,
Okay.
no.
I just
So
asking.
no, it's because it was one of Jocelyn's Cabaret, a transsexual. So yeah.
What? Jocelyn's Cabaret?
Yeah, Jocelyn's Cabaret was a trans woman on there. Yes.
Okay.
But
I never
yes.
heard of Jocelyn's Cabaret.
You know Jocelyn,
Hernandez.
Puerto Rican princess, Jocelyn Hernandez,
No.
Ballistic Beats wife.
Okay, no.
No,
Love and
okay.
hip hop.
never heard
Stevie
of
J. I'm not going
Okay, one
back.
at a time, one at a time. All right, go ahead.
But yeah, my bestie is transsexual, so she knows to tell people, you know, beforehand. She has it in her bio on Instagram. So
Yeah.
if you skip past it, that's your fault.
That's your
You know what I mean?
fault? Okay.
Exactly. If you skip past
It
that, that's
is.
your fault. It's not like she doesn't tell, like, if she doesn't meet them on Instagram, you feel me? Like, or she meet them in person, somebody comes up to her. It's not like she's going to be like, yeah, you know, she'll let them know on a one-on-one basis, not saying, yes, I was born this way out loud in front of everybody. No, she's going to let
It'll
them
be a
know.
conversation.
Because she knows what goes on with her people and all this other stuff. So
Yeah.
I always tell her, she's like, yeah, bitch, I already know. Well, yeah, because I don't want her to end up
I
dead.
understand what
I'm
you're saying,
gonna
yeah.
cry.
But like,
Right?
listen. The scar that you could leave on like a religious man is so bad that it could turn into violence, where it does turn very violent real quick, right?
I think if you would kill somebody, you got a different type of. It's something up there. Like it's been there.
Yeah.
It's been there. I can't just go and kill somebody.
I mean, that's
Snap. You ever heard
just
snap?
hold on a
that's
second.
true. But still, I just can't. Even if I snap, I just can't. I've been beat. Man, stuff been happening to me.
Okay.
But nothing went through my head like I could kill this motherfucker. You feel me? I would have to have like a different type of conscience in the back of my saying. Like,
Well, I mean, you're not a man.
Like,
We're gonna ask the man over there. If you got played into that, I mean, does a switch turn on at a certain point?
I can see from the perspective you're saying, because like if someone's like a devout Muslim or like super religious,
Yeah.
and to them like religion is everything, and then like if that happens to them, they're like, my life is over, I'll never be the same man again. Like they can't even control themselves at that point. I think it's very case by case, but I could see why telling someone up front would solve a lot of issues and problems. Because again, you can't just you're thinking from the framework of your mind, like you're level-headed, whatever. But like someone that
Or
has,
a female's mind. You guys are more females. You're more forgiving. You're caring. You know.
yeah, but like
A man can really snap.
yeah,
You know.
that's been raised in like
Women are very spiteful. Have you ever heard of a woman scorned before?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we saying?
but you just need to
You think
realize
we
that
just can't like?
But you just said you could never get to that level to kill, right?
I can't. Me personally, I can't. But
Okay.
some women can for sure.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Okay, if they reinitiated the draft and we had to go to war, us men have to get in that mindset. We're gonna kill. We go to war, that's the mindset. We're gonna kill. If somebody takes out a gun and starts shooting or whatever, a man is gonna protect you, right? That they have to a certain point, correct?
Do
Or-
they have to?
yeah.
nature,
When by nature they just get into that role. That's old school role. When the guy that shot up that movie theater like in Colorado that went nuts, 7 men laid on their women they weren't even dating these women. They laid on them to
Because it was
protect them.
instinct.
And it was instinct. And he shot away and he killed them. And those women survived. With the Titanic, if we go to there, all women and children got to leave on the life. That's right. They got to leave first. Right? So men, we have no
nothing
choice
a
but to
woman-
have it in us. Right?
Women have it in them too, but it's for kids.
Yeah, but you want a man. Women want a man that's capable of it. You want a man capable of violence,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, you do.
he's saying capable. No, he's saying.
I'm saying capable of it. I'm saying he's capable of it.
Yeah.
If you don't have a man that's capable of it, then you have a bitch, right?
Yes.
Hold on. Hold on.
Contradicting yourself?
Are you contradicting yourself?
No,
Because the first episode that we first did.
I said capable of violence.
But listen, you said something about why should a man protect a woman if she's, I don't know if it was having sex or doing something.
Yes.
And you said, why should a man do that? Now you're saying a man should do that. So which one?
I'm talking about in the sense of saving a life, a man should step up. Okay?
I'm just asking.
So you don't believe they should or what?
They should. They
Okay.
should. No matter the They
Let me tell you a quote that's relevant to this. It's there's a
Said Colt?
Quote.
Oh.
It's better to be a soldier in a garden than a gardener in a war. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
And
Yeah.
that's real.
But
Explain that for the people on the podcast.
They should
So
get
you
it.
should be able to be capable of violence, even and I'm not saying you should do it, but you should be capable. So like if you're a gardener in a war, you're dead. If you're a soldier in a garden, you're fine, but you're capable of being a soldier is what it is.
yeah, and women, you guys say, oh, you're not capable of violence. Once you have a kid, you are capable of violence because you.
Not even, you don't have to have one.
But I'm saying usually you're willing to protect that kid no matter what, right?
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
that's when you do get into that, primate level, I guess biologically, that you're capable of it.
Yeah.
You said, oh, you're not able to kill or whatever. Have somebody steal your kid right in front of you.
It
I
got
mean,
something to do with my mom.
Exactly.
okay, so there is a
something.
point,
There is
right? There is a
something.
point.
Yeah.
So if we go back on topic,
But I mean-
there is a point where you flipped the fuck out
But
mentally.
I'm not capable of killing my partner. That's what we was talking about.
No,
I ain't
it's-
capable of killing my
What if your
partner.
partner's like
If your
trying to
partner
kill your
did something
mom?
with your mom,
Yeah, then you're capable of it.
now you're capable.
Okay,
I might run you over, but I don't mean you're gonna die.
Okay, the question.
Let's go back. Go ahead.
The main subject and scenario is that people are capable. We're not going to be too particular on the scenario of it, of only if this. It's a yes and no.
Mm-hmm.
We're all capable at one point to either snap or kill someone. And that's just that.
Yeah.
Now,
We all human. Yeah, I mean.
So
We
back
are.
to his point is what he
True.
said.
But
A
if-
devout
So-
someone in a devout religion, super religious, again, raised differently from you, from birth is just that's all they know about. They want a traditional marriage, they want a traditional woman. If something like that happens,
I'm not doing
But
it.
how does that happen though? That's not. If you're
I'm not
a
doing it.
devout, all of that,
What do
like
you mean?
I
You go
gotta
on
think
a-
about the specific.
You go out, you meet somebody. I mean, these women now,
So they
these
fornicate?
men look like
They
women now,
devout
right?
Muslim,
I mean, I'm just saying they don't know.
Right.
No,
That-
yeah,
I'm just trying to understand.
Let's just be real. All religions,
I'm
all
not doing
religions
it.
sin. No matter what you say, all religions sin. It
That's
doesn't matter.
true.
All religions sin. They do. So if they go out and they meet somebody and then they go home and find out that this person is a opposite, something's going to trigger that because not only do I have this religion that I believe in, but I was finna sin with you and go against my religion. Now I gotta beat your ass.
Actually being ass, but not killing guys. See, killing. That's what I'm saying. Killing is just that's the whole.
No, I agree.
You
I
feel
agree.
me? Like,
Yeah, we're not we're not going into kill. We're just talking about like the capabilities of traumatic experiences, you know?
Yeah,
And that could be a real traumatic experience where you can't really get that out of your head.
Yeah.
So does violence occur? Yes. And you talk about just a fight or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, when they're in your house,
Yeah.
when they're in your house and you've started a fight, how does a fight really ever end when there's just two people? You know, it can get really, really violent. But
True, ain't nobody to break it up.
We
Yeah.
do agree. We do agree.
Yeah.
It's a man fighting then. It's not no girl and a guy.
And sometimes them gay folks can fight.
okay. No, we appreciate you guys being on today's episode. Tune in next week, all right? Thank you guys so much.